Hey Pisces, thank you for checking out my channel for the Love of Water Tarot. My name is Chianti and I'm going to jump right into bringing us a read. Again, this read will be for the sign of Pisces, my baby shark, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as well as the Pisces cross watcher, okay? Meaning it can resonate from your perspective if you're watching this because you have a Pisces in your energy. Guys, it is general. Everything I say won't resonate for every last single one of you. Keep what resonates for you and release what doesn't. Guys, if it does resonate for you, take the time to throw your girl a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay. Hopefully, I'll be doing private readings pretty soon. Let's go ahead and jump into a read. Let's see. What's the present position? Let's see what's going on in the present. Okay. Okay. So I have right now in the present, there is something here about someone with a poker face. Okay. Now, there's a couple of descriptions of what could be going on right here. Pisces, you in the present, you could feel like you're dealing with someone who is two-faced. Pisces, you could be wearing two faces right now. There's something about a lack of expression and hiding true feelings. Now, underneath the deck is a habitual liar. Okay. So I'm not sure why this is the current why this is the present energy here, but I feel like there could definitely be some sort of energy in the present. Pisces, put it where it goes because I'm just channeling the energy. It feels like Pisces, either you feel like you're dealing with someone who is a two-face, who is a habitual liar, who is constantly lying, whose lies have been exposed, or or you yourself are wearing a poker face. You're hiding your true feelings and there's a lack of expression with something or someone that you're dealing with, and I feel like you could be doing that because you feel like you're dealing with someone who is dishonest. So we have to put it where it goes. Let me see what other messages I can get so I can try to figure out what we got going on here. Again, Pisces, I'm just not sure. Like, and this, listen, we're not saints. Pisces, this could be you right now. You could be wearing a poker face and lying about some things here. I don't know. But again, this could also be right now. You are just not showing. You are having a lack of an expression, lack of expression right now, and you're hiding your true feelings. You could be doing this because you feel like you're dealing with an habitual liar. Okay, for sure. Deep. See, this is some distrustful energy we got here. Justice. Ooh wee. All right, Pisces. I am not exactly sure who is doing what to whom, so I'm just going to read the energy how I am picking it up because it feels like it's coming up very specific at this point, and I can't ignore what I can't ignore. Pisces, there is some sort of a situation that's happening in the present, where there's something here about dishonesty and justice, right? It's something about yeah, there's just some I just don't know how else to go. How the problem was crossing the poker face energy. Like I said, Pisces, I don't know if this is someone that you're dealing with or if this is just how you're handling a situation, because you could absolutely be in the energy right now where you feel like you are dealing with energy that you could be in the energy right now where you are showing a lack of expression and hiding your feelings because you feel like you are dealing with someone who is extremely dishonest. And there's definitely something here about justice here, like right until something about the situation could be righted or wrong could be righted, or you feel like it's just the best thing to do for now. You could also be being really quiet, letting someone get justice. You could be in the energy of letting them do this. But the problem is the thief energy, which is Seven of Swords. This is rob, lost, theft, physical, or emotional. See, but this is like Seven of Swords energy here. So Pisces, I don't know if you feel like you are dealing with extremely dishonest energies, so you have to not show some sort of expression, or if you're just feeling like right now the best thing to do, if you're dealing with someone that you feel like is extremely dishonest, is to, like I said, not to give any expression. Now, it feels like it could definitely be kind of trying to strategize about what's the right thing to do here. There could definitely be something about a legal situation here, for sure. Let me get some clarification on this for us. Let's see what else we got going on. Very interesting. Spirit. So let's see what let's see what's going on with your conscious here, Pisces. This is what you well, like what you actively know, what you're actively focusing on. Broken pain, unreciprocated love, and heartbreak, and bound, the devil, stuck. Okay, listen, Pisces, because I'm not sure. I got Capricorn, Libra. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Pisces, it feels like you know. So, listen, I don't know if you know about someone's heartbreak, or if you're aware that someone is broken, or something, or some sort of energy is just kind of broken. You, Pisces, you are aware of something about pain, unreciprocated love, and heartbreak, and you're also aware of something about someone being bound, stuck, or stagnant. Again, Pisces, I don't know if you feel like you're in a situation right now. It could be like one of those things, like really, where you're like, you know what, I really don't have no choice right now about some things, right? I just gotta really not express how I feel, right? Because for sure, if you feel like you're dealing with a liar, or you just feel like it's not worth, because you could definitely be hiding something. But I feel like there could definitely be an energy where you feel like someone is extremely distrustful. I mean, untrustworthy. Excuse me. You could feel like someone is extremely untrustworthy, but there's nothing you can do about it right now. You could also be knowing that someone here, because there is something about liar justice. There's something about someone being stuck or bound. Someone could definitely be stuck in a legal situation. Someone's hands could be tied. There could be some of you, it could be something about a marriage. Someone could just definitely feel like they're married to someone who's an habitual liar. It's some sort of energy of feeling like, I pick up strongly. There is some sort of energy where, there's dishonesty in a situation, but someone kind of feels like at this point, with justice, and with legal and bound, it's like, I don't know, it could be a contractual agreement. But it just feels like there's not much someone can do right now. Like justice has to be served. It's like someone's saying they're tired, or nothing can be done. But I do feel like justice is coming in this situation, Pisces. Let me get some about the subconscious here. This is like so below. Let's see what's going on with the subconscious, like kind of what we don't know here, right? Because I feel like with broken being your conscience, you are listening. Whether I don't know if this is your pain or someone else's, but you are very aware of some pain, of some broken kind of energy, of some shit feeling like, excuse me for cursing, but yeah, about some unreciprocated love, or about something, about some heartbreak. Pisces, you could definitely know someone is broken, heartbroken about something, and someone's trying to wear a poker face, or you're wearing a poker face. Someone is wearing a poker face right now, Pisces. They're hiding their feelings, and there's a lack of expression about something. And I feel like that it's being done because there's something here about a legal issue, or something here about justice being stuck until justice could be done here. Let me see what's going on in the subconscious. Spirit, what is it that we don't know? What's going on beneath the surface that we don't know? Spirit, I want to take one more. Three came out. I'm gonna take one. Okay, I got this Cancerian Leo energy under here. So there is something about a change coming. There is an energy of relocation, moving on, progress, Eight of Wands, travel, and communication. The first card that definitely came out was a spark. This is a Jupiter. This is a Jupiter card, but this is fire. This is expansion, growth, pursuing passions, adventure, new opportunity, or fortune. So below, I feel like this is unknown to us at this time. Let me see what else I got here. Ooh, we renewal and North Node. Okay, so this is what we don't know, right? The unconscious is what we don't know. What we don't know is there's something about some sort of expansion. There's inspiration coming in. There's going to be a risk taken. And then here's the renewal, which is a smart spark, new life, fresh start, rejuvenation, healing after sacral chakra. Excuse me, sacral chakra. And then North Node, which is pretty effing amazing. This is North Node. destiny, fate, evolution, finding life paths, karmic challenges, and rewards. So Pisces, this is unbeknownst to us. This is the unconscious. This is what's not known to us. What we don't know, what we're not aware of right now, is that there's definitely getting ready to be this burst of something. There's a burst of energy coming here, right? So right now in the present, someone is wearing a poker face. And Pisces, you have to assign this energy to who it goes to, because I'm really feeling like there's an energy of having to wear a poker face. Either it's like I gotta wear this poker face and do what I gotta do while I strategize on what's the right way to deal with the situation where I'm dealing with the habitual liar. It could even be feeling like you having to tell a little lies because it's just the right thing to do until you can get out of a situation. But this is the energy I'm picking up. It's one of the two. It's either someone is definitely wearing a poker face while they're strategizing on how they're going to get out of a situation, dealing with an energy where they feel like they're dealing with the habitual liar. Put it where it goes. I just said there's definitely a poker face, and there's definitely something here about a strategy to bring justice to a situation where there's habitual lying, where the lies are being exposed. I do feel like until justice comes in, this is why it's legal and bound here. Something about until justice is served. And look, this is a Capricorn card under here for me. And look, there it is, a prickly person. I'm telling you, it's something about justice being served on something dealing with the energy where there's a prickly person with a prickly people or a bad reputation here. But this is North Node is moving forward. And this is the subconscious. This is what we're not aware of yet. That there's getting ready to be a big evolution here. I like the renewal with the new life and the North Node. New life, fresh starts. Rejuvenation. North Node is destiny, fate, evolution, finding a life path. Let me get some on the pass really quickly for us. Guys, make sure you take care of your girl with the like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm trying, guys. I've been having a really trying time, but I am still trying to work on y'all privates. In a minute, I'm up to speed and I'm all caught up. I promise you guys I'm gonna try to get back into things. I appreciate y'all patience. Let's see. Let's get one for the past here. This is a love deck, but let's just see what comes out for the past energy here. What was the energy of the past for us? Family tree. There's cultural differences, different values, different beliefs or traditions that pose a challenge to this connection. Now listen, family could be involved in what I'm talking about here, right? This could definitely be a family issue, right? But the card also says that there's cultural differences, different values, different beliefs, or different traditions. I have this conversation with a close relative of mine all the time about compatibility as far as belief systems and values. Like, what do you value? Like, what do you believe in? Like, that's important when you're picking a life partner, right? There is some sort of energy that in the past where there was some sort of difference here. Again, whether it's cultural values, beliefs, or traditions that caused a challenge to something here, right? This could simply be a situation like whatever I'm talking about. Like, this could just be a situation where like you're not like a group, a relationship, or what it is. This could definitely be Pisces. It's a situation where you're not like whatever people or situation you've been surrounded in. Under here we have overflow. Their heart is overflowing with love so much that it scares them because their love for you has no end. Okay, so I'm definitely getting there could be an energy of someone feeling like, listen, wow, that's crazy. Pisces, I'm kind of getting an energy about some things and I'm trying not to go there. Let me just give you the signs I'm picking up. I have Cancer, Leo, Libra, Capricorn for sure. Got lots of fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Pisces, it's crazy here because for some of you, if this is dealing with the love situation, there could definitely be someone who is stuck in a situation and their hands are tied. Someone could be stuck with the habitual liar. Someone could have habitually lied to you about a situation that they feel stuck in. Pisces, if this is concerning love, there could definitely be something. But in the past, that whatever differences you guys had posed a challenge. But this is definitely an energy of someone who has like no lack of love for you, for sure. For sure. I'm getting like there's no lack of love for you in the situation. Okay, let me see. Let me get one on the future, and then I'm going to clarify these. Guys, again, take care of your girl with the like, comment, subscribe, and share, please, and thank you. Let's get one on the future energy. Spirit, what can you tell us about the future here, the Pisces? What's the future energy here for the spirit? What should we be expecting in the near future? That flipped. Ecstasy and perseverance. Ooh, we another Leo card here. It's underneath the deck. Apology. Pisces, for some of you, there could definitely be someone coming in trying to listen. Someone could definitely be apologizing for some sort of lie. Like if there's an energy of someone that has been lying, someone could definitely be trying to come and make this right, and someone could definitely be talking that change energy for sure. I do feel like there is something here about making some sort of change. I do see some sort of apology coming in. What's crazy is, yeah, Pisces, I don't know. You could even be apologizing to yourself. You could even be like forgiving yourself for staying stuck in a situation so long. There could also be something about some big changes coming, some courageous moves, some relocation, some progress, and like there could definitely be an overflow of emotions here for sure. For some reason, I'm also hearing an overflow of apologies. Pisces, there could be quite a few apologies coming your way. I don't know. There could be something happening karmically. Well, I don't know. There could be energy of people like here's Pinocchio. I feels like there could be energy of people who were dishonest to you in the past. There could be some sort of energy of someone feeling like they need to come and make something right with legal and bound, like they feel like they have to come and apologize. Someone could definitely be coming towards you, Pisces, in the near future. They could definitely be coming towards you very emotional and with the overflow of emotions. In an energy of apologizing. There could also be someone coming towards you in a way of wanting to very much wanting to change. There's something about an apology for some stuck stagnant behavior as well. But near future, we got ecstasy. State of great happiness and joy, overwhelming, unexplainable feeling, transcending to another spiritual realm, euphoric like experience, and we have perseverance. Do not give up. The finish line is close. Nothing in life worth having comes easy, mind over matter. Now, Pisces, listen. This does not necessarily have to be about love, Pisces. This could just be a situation you're dealing with in everyday life, right? Not necessarily about a love relationship as far as, um, romantic partner. There could just be a situation where Pisces you feel like you are dealing with a lot of dishonest energy, like sneaky energy, two-faced energy, like for sure. Pisces, you could feel like you are dealing with that and you're well aware of how you feel about it, Pisces, for sure. You could also be in this kind of energy where because of that, not right? Because of that, you could also be making a plan, right? I do see some sort of energy of like with justice. The justice is sitting definitely next to whoever this is that's lying. Someone could definitely be getting caught up in their own lies too. If I see someone getting caught up in their own lies, could definitely give you the courage to change, the courage to make some sort of move here. You could be telling somebody, I'm sorry, like, I gotta go. I don't know why I'm picking up that as well. I'm gonna get some tarot and try to clarify some of these energies. Let's see, which deck do I want to use first? Let's use this one. Let me clarify some of these energies and see what I get. But Pisces, in the near future, I see you persevering. Now listen, there could definitely be someone who wants to make up with you. There could be some sort of energy of someone being very pushy about wanting to make up with you. But there's some sort of happy outcome here in Pisces, and you may end up being very um you may end up in this energy of state of great happiness and joy because you didn't give up, right, Pisces? And in the future, you may be really getting ready to persevere. Like if something has hurt you and it's making you feel like you have to be strategic and make some sort of move, because if you don't, you're going to be stuck. Or the only right thing that you could do in a situation dealing with someone who is dishonest is to kind of leave them, like leave that situation, because Pisces, I'm getting the energy too, of some sort of energy of not wanting to be stuck with some sort of energy that's a habitual liar, because there could be some sort of energy of someone lying, getting caught, or getting karma, and then promising to change, and like they're promising to change and apologizing. I don't know where this is coming from. Put it where it goes, baby sharks. Let's get some clarification. Let me see what I get on some of these energies. Let's see how deep I can get into it for us. Spirit, In the present, what is this poker face energy about? Again, I don't know if this is you or if this is you feeling like someone you're dealing with. Six of Swords. Pisces, I do feel like you may be hiding your feelings, but you may be planning to move on, Pisces, for sure. There's a poker face about moving on, right? Pisces, this could be you just trying to get away from someone who you also feel like is two-faced, right? For some of y'all, I'm getting a real high and by energy. Two of Pentacles. There's something here about weighing out some options here about it. Give me some for the thief for the problem. Pisces, you could definitely be feeling like something is a complete loss, right? It's a complete loss, right? You could feel like you were robbed, like, for sure. Like, it could be something that definitely like stole your joy physically and emotionally. Pisces, you could literally be the literal problem. Like I said, Pisces, for some of you could definitely be wearing a poker face with the poker face, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. You're planning on moving on from a habitual liar. Something about some of you could definitely be letting somebody get you could be realizing that the justice someone deserves is to stay stuck and stagnant in their own shit. There could definitely be here something about someone not having the courage to change. There could definitely be an overflow of emotion if you're deciding to do this because someone could definitely be apologizing to you. You can even be apologizing and telling someone you moving on. Ooh, give me some for this speed for the problem here. Look, didn't I tell you? What did your girl say? Didn't she say this was the Seven of Swords? Look at that. Didn't I tell you? Ooh, the Four of Wands. Pisces, I don't know if you're planning on leaving a job, a partnership, a union. Someone could be planning to move out of a house or a home. There's a strategy here. Pisces, some of you could definitely feel like you're surrounded, like let's say this Four of Wands is like where you work. You could feel like you're surrounded with a bunch of sneaky people. That's two-faced, that lie a lot, right? I don't know. Some of you could work in a legal field, right? Something to this effect. And I want one more on the Seven of Swords because it's just weird it came out on the problem. The problem is some of you, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Three of Cups. See, this could be definitely some sneaky stuff. Listen, I don't know, Pisces. I don't know. I don't know if the Queen of Wands is just you planning, like really to get active, to get away from something, or if this is literally like some messy stuff that's the problem. Someone could be planning to get away from a Queen of Wands. You could be making your plan to get away. You could be the Queen of Wands making this plan to get away. The Queen of Wands could definitely be the problem. There could definitely be something about a third party situation. It's feeling very, whew, wow. Give me some on this broken energy for your conscience because you know something about broken energy, like just not feeling great, right? You're aware of some pain, some unreciprocated love, or some heartbreak in this situation. Clarify this for Pisces. Popped all the way over. The Six of Wands. Pisces, you may be definitely having to acknowledge. You may definitely be like in this energy with the Six of Wands and broken. Like you just definitely having to acknowledge and accept that something or someone is broken. Some of you may be having to confront your own pain and heartbreak, right? This could even be right now you feeling like you're a bit broken, but your conscience knows with the Six of Wands, you know you're going to get victory and success for sure. The Knight of Pentacles, yep. Some of you may definitely be realizing that someone is kind of with the Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You could maybe realizing that someone is you could be acknowledging someone else is broken and been broken a long time here. Pisces, I don't know. There could also be something about you knowing that someone knowing that they were wrong, because there could be an acknowledgement of some hurt. You might be acknowledging that you are hurt, or someone may be acknowledging that they hurt you. I also feel like there's an energy of you knowing too that even if you're in pain, or if you're heartbroken, or you're feeling a little broken right now with the Six of Wands, I feel like this is also you knowing that you're going to get it together. So let's get some on this subconscious what we don't know. What's this Jupiter? What's this inspired risk about? There's action happening for Wands. See, somebody gonna take action in a partnership union. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune to make some sort of change. Sagittarius energy, didn't I tell you? Give me some for the renewal and the spark. There's getting ready to be a new life, a fresh start, rejuvenation. There's going to be healing after a crisis. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Pisces, this could be you figuring it out for sure. For sure. There's a spark. There's a rejuvenation dealing with money, stability, priorities. There could definitely be something about new work. This could, like I said, this could also be new partnership too. Very much. This could be definitely somebody inspired to like take a risk on you here. Pisces, I do feel like you don't know that you're being looked at. You don't know that you're being looked at for something. Let's see what the North Node is because this is fate and evolution. This is destined. And this we don't know this. It's in the subconscious. The King of Wands. Ooh wee. And the Hierophant. Okay. Taurus energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. I got people here. And again, Pisces, I don't know if you're the one that has a plan. Like, cause you could definitely be just wearing your poker face and you got a plan to get yourself up out of something. You might know, like, okay, it sucks right now. I'm in pain right now, but oh, I'm going to be okay, right? Right. It could definitely be one of the things where you like, yeah, I'm hurt, you know. But again, Pisces, there could be some sort of energy of someone else wearing a poker face. I don't know if I don't know if you're moving away from like this, like someone that's fake and phony, or if this is actually someone coming towards you. I have a King and Queen of Wands. I have this is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. There's something fated. There's destined here, and I'm destined, and with the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. I do feel like this is like commitment. Here's the Magician. Yeah, you got a lot of majors under here. Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Leo. And there go a Page of Cups and a Ten of Cups. There's some sweet feelings here coming. There's some sort of energy about facing forward because there is something here about destiny. I do feel like there's something here that's going to spark something very stable for you. Give me some for this past energy with this family tree. Again, there's cultural differences, different values, beliefs, or tradition that pose the challenge to a connection in the past. Pisces, the Two of Wands, and I feel like that's why a different direction has, but something about having to go in a different direction. No, that's the Queen of Pentacles. She was here. Yep, Seven of Wands. It's something about having to stand your ground and go in a different direction, for sure. You could have also been dealing with someone in the past with the Seven of Wands and the King of Swords. It could definitely been somebody very resistant, right? I'm getting a very standoffish energy too. Let me go ahead and clarify this near future with this ecstasy because in the near future, I feel like I want them this way. Because in the near future, Pisces, there could definitely be an energy of you persevering. Do not give up. The finish line is close. Nothing worth having comes easy. Mind over matter. Pisces, in the future, you may take a mind over matter approach. You may be very freaking glad that you did. You may be very glad that you persevered because now this ecstasy energy is here, right? State of great happiness and joy, overwhelming and unexplainable feeling, transcended to another spiritual realm, euphoric like experience. Now, Pisces, I told you I have a lot of fire energy here. There's that Leo energy again. Pisces, there could definitely be somebody coming towards you with a poker face. I don't know what happened between you and this person in the past, but I definitely feel like there could have been some dishonesty. Someone could definitely have gotten some sort of karma for some sort of dishonesty. Someone could even feel like that they're stuck in a marriage to an habitual liar, and that or something about that, right? There's something about getting some sort of justice. I do feel like yeah. Just put it where it goes, baby sharks. I do see it in the near future, unconscious to you, that there's getting ready to be a lot of collaboration, right? There's a spark and a renewal here with the Four of Wands to collab together. There's definitely an energy with the Queen of Pentacles with this new life, fresh start. There's an energy of grounding, stabilizing something, and there's definitely in the North Node there's someone taking charge. There's a take charge type of person happening here in the near future, and it's destined, it's fated. Give me one for this perseverance energy in the future. The Knight of Cups. Pisces, there is support and love and adoration coming here. Pisces, you may be having people telling you do not give up. You may also be receiving some sort of love and adoration and friendship and support because you didn't give up. There could also be someone very persistent about coming towards you, Pisces, for sure. Five of Cups. I do feel like there could definitely be somebody determined to try to make up something with you. Give me one more on the perseverance and Knight of Cups energy. The Moon. Be dealing with a water sign. The Seven of Cups. Pisces, I do feel like there is someone that is determined. Pisces, I definitely feel like you may be searching your emotions, and it may be very mysterious. You may be receiving support in mysterious places, but it's because you persevered, because you didn't give up. It's like the universe could be sending you support from a mysterious place, but I also feel like there is someone who could definitely be very much in their emotions with the Seven of Cups here, that's determined to push through. The Star Aquarius energy here. Let's see what this ecstasy is about. There's a state grade of happiness and joy. Let's see what this ecstasy is about. Death. Transformative energy. Scorpio energy. Two of Pentacles. Pisces. And some of you may have a decision. There could also be like ecstasy over with death, a big transition, because death is not just literally death, right? It's death and rebirth. So there could definitely be some sort of rebirth energy that's giving you a state great of happiness and joy. It's giving you an overwhelmingly unexplainable feeling. Something is transcending to another spiritual realm here in the future for you. Two of Pentacles. You may have more than one option. Give me one more for this ecstasy energy. Got strong Scorpio, Leo energy here. One more. I feel like you're going to feel good about this death and this rebirth. It's something about feeling very happy that you didn't give up, because there's like support coming in here. There's a lot of love and adoration. Two of Swords. You don't know something about it. You don't see it. The Wheel of Fortune. Pisces, you don't see some changes here. Pisces, it's almost like the Wheel of Fortune is getting ready to change something here for you. There's going to be transitional things happening that you don't see, changes that you don't see, but it is happening with the Wheel of Fortune here. The Magician, a huge manifestation. Here's that Taurus energy again. The Knight of Pentacles. Pisces, there's getting ready to be a huge change and transformation energy here. This Magician is giving me the energy here where there's getting ready to be a complete new manifestation, new priorities, new contracts, new commitments, new recommitments. And the Knight of Pentacles tells me that this is very stable. This is very long term. There's adoration coming towards you, Pisces, and it could be coming from a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Virgo, Gemini. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. Yeah. There's some sweet energy on you though. And I feel something about you also being admired for your strength. And Pisces, there is some sort of energy about you remaining strong, making sure. I feel like like I said, I feel like you may feel like you may be acknowledging that there's broken energy, that there's pain, that there's heartbreak. But the Six of Wands also tells me that you're going to persevere. You know that you're going to persevere. And I also feel like there is some sort of new contracts, commitments, and some sort of new manifestation coming in here with the Wheel of Fortune that's faded. It's destined. And it's definitely going in your favor. There's energy that definitely wants to work with you and that's sweet on you. But there's some sort of mysterious element about this where you didn't see this happening. I feel like things are happening in a way that you didn't see happening with death, right? You didn't see this transition happening this way, but there's some sort of energy like, thank God I persevere. I'm glad I didn't give up. Pisces, someone may be coming towards you really wanting to make up something with you, and they're determined. This person is saying that they're glad that they didn't give up or something. I gotta go. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Very, very soon I'm gonna open up emails for bookings. I just let me work on these privates. I still got y'all. I promise y'all. I still got y'all. I love y'all. Stay beautiful, stay safe, stay high vibing. Bye, Pisces.